Hello, welcome to GymGraceGains. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're good. I hope you're well. And today I've decided to actually share how I grew my glutes. So in this video, you will find how to actually grow your glutes. Yes, and any other muscle for that matter. Growing your glutes, growing your muscles definitely requires a combination of proper training, proper nutrition, and patience. Patience. But yeah, before we get into that, please like this video and subscribe to my channel so we can get started. So, okay, one of the things that I did, one of the things that I still do is I'll be sharing my tips. Um, so one thing, first thing first, training. In terms of training, activating my glutes. So that's the one thing that I did, activating my glutes. I made sure that I activate my glutes. Warm up first, and then activate my glutes. Whether I'll be warming up using dynamic stretches and then actually activate my glutes using your donkey kicks, your fire hydrants, your glute kick packs, and all the other exercises that you can do. So I use those exercises to actually activate my glutes, activating my glutes because I want to make sure there's a muscle mind connection. I want to make sure that when I do the actual exercises that I'll be doing, I feel connected to the muscles I'm working on. I can easily feel that if I'm doing it wrong, I won't be feeling it where I want to feel it. I hope you can get it. What I'm trying to say that when I actually work out, I feel it where I want to feel it. I feel the connection. I actually feel the tension on the muscles that I want to actually work, to actually train. So that is glute activating. That is glute activation. That's actually what I do, and it's it, it's most importantly when what do you want to say? It is the most important thing for me because I am quad dominant. By that, I mean that when I do exercises like your squats, um, my quads take over. They are the most muscles that actually take over. They activate first, and then my glutes. I don't actually feel the exercise on my glutes, so which is why I kind of like make sure that I activate my muscles. So I kind of like have to wake my glutes muscles, wake them up, so that hey, it's time for an exercise. Like, don't sleep on the job. Yadala. So activating, that's the first step. And then in terms of my training, in terms of the exercises that I do your squats, your deadlifts, but my focus isn't on those exercises. So if you're trying to grow your glutes, you should be focusing more on exercises that actually isolate the muscle, which are your hip thrusts, your glute bridges, your donkey kicks, your fire hydrants, your glute kickbacks, and all the other exercises. You can still add your squats, your deadlifts, your lunges, your step ups in your on your workout. But your main focus, if you're trying to grow your glutes, should be on the isolating exercises, which are your hip thrust, your glute bridges, donkey kicks, fire hydrants, and all the others. Because with the squats and your deadlifts, for instance, there are compound there are compound exercises. So meaning um, they also target other muscle groups. They don't focus mostly on your glutes. So with your squats, you also gonna target your quads, and yeah, same with your deadlifts. You're also gonna target your hamstring and your glutes. So depending on your genetics and your body structure. So in all that, uh, on which muscles are actually like, how to explain this, actually quick to activate. And yeah, so it's mostly important to focus on the glute isolating exercises. It's mostly important to focus on your glute exercise, your glute isolation exercises, because, excuse me, you'll find that your glute muscle has like three different types of glute muscles. We have we have your gluteus minimus, we have your gluteus maximus, you have your gluteus medius. So you want to make sure that you do an exercise that actually targets each of these muscles from this one muscle, from this one muscle group. Yeah. So you want to make sure that you kind of like, with your exercises, the type of exercises that you actually choose, you make sure that you choose an exercise that's going to focus on your gluteus minimus. For instance, exercises that focus on your gluteus minimus, which is like kind of like, it's located on your lower part of your glutes, on your part. Your step ups, they're actually good for targeting that and for growing that muscle. Your step ups, your lunges, your squats, yeah. And then for your gluteus maximus, your hip crust, your glute bridges, and then your gluteus minimus, which is like on the side of your glutes. Your gluteus medius, you're gonna have to do your fire hydrants, do side kickbacks or whatever, side lunges for your gluteus minimus, to focus on the gluteus minimus. Gluteus medius, not minimus. Minimus, it's your lunges, your squats, your step ups. And then from actually choosing the exercises that focus on my glutes, that isolate my glutes, progressively overload. Progressively overload. That's the next thing that you want to make sure that you do. Meaning you gradually increase your weight or you increase your resistance in terms of your workouts. You do not you do not use the same weight the same load that you used the last time you were doing this exercise. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. But progressively overload, it means that when I progressively overload, if I was using 10 kg to actually squat um, this week, and the next time that I do squats, I'm gonna try to progressively overload by either increasing the weight, if it was 10 kg to like a 12 kg, or instead of increasing my weight, I'm actually gonna increase my reps. If I was doing like 10 reps, I'm gonna increase the reps to like 12, 15. If I did like 10 reps, 4 sets, I'm gonna like do like, okay, let's try and do 12 to 15 reps, 4 sets. Yeah. If that's not the case, I can also like sort of like do a different tempo, um include like pulses and all that, like do them slower instead of rushing through the workout. Okay, what else? Okay, consistency. That's how I actually grew my muscles, with consistency. Consistency comes with actually having a plan, having a routine, having like a schedule, knowing, Goti, you're gonna stick to this plan, you're gonna stick to this workout plan that you have created, you're gonna stick with this program, and then you're actually gonna be consistent with it for like 6 to 8 weeks. You're not gonna just do random exercises that you see on Instagram, that you see on Facebook. So, with consistency, you're making sure that you're sticking through the plan that you made. You're sticking through your workouts plans that you made. Yeah. And then rest and recovery. Rest and recovery. You're making sure that you're resting enough. You're making sure that you're recovering well, especially after your workouts. You're making sure that you have enough time for your muscles to actually recover well, and then you're resting in between your workout plates in order for your muscles to actually grow. You're giving them time for them to actually rest so that they can grow after you have actually stimulated them, after you have put them after you have put them under tension, like in that room, after you have put them under tension. Okay, again, the next thing that I do is to actually stretch after my workouts. So I stretch, I use a foam roller to actually help me with recovery after my workouts. So stretching not only helps you with flexibility, mobility, improving that, and also it definitely improves on your muscle soreness after your workouts because you're gonna recover well the next day if you actually do stretch, if you make sure that you foam roll after your workouts. And yeah, there are lots of other benefits that comes with actually stretching. And yeah, okay, what else did I mention here? Oh, okay, now that you have trained, you've actually have a workout routine, you're actually resting. And yeah, resting. I think I forgot to mention that resting, the importance of sleep, the importance of sleep. So you want to make sure that you're getting enough rest. You are getting your 8 hours, at least 7K. If you can't get eight, like you're getting your hours of sleep. That's how you're gonna grow muscle. But if you do not rest, if you're sleeping like 4 hours and then you just gonna continue, that's not gonna be it. What else? Okay, nutrition, proper nutrition in order to grow your muscles, in order to grow your glutes. Protein intake. You're gonna have to make sure that you increase your protein intake. You consume enough protein to support your muscle growth. Yeah, in order to see muscle growth, you need to aim for about 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilograms of your body weight. What else? What else we have? Okay, being in a calorie surplus, yes, that means you're gonna have to increase your calorie intake because you need to provide your body with enough nutrition, with the necessary energy to build a muscle. You need to fuel your body. So you need those healthy fats, you need those carbs, you need your healthy carbs, which are your avos, your nuts, and then you need your complex carbs, your rice, your whole wheat bread, you need what else? Yeah, sweet potatoes and all that. So you wanna make sure that you fuel your body. So especially your glutes, it needs your carbs. If you wanna see like huge growth, glute gains, If you want to see glute gains on your glutes, eat. You need to eat. You need to eat. So in those a diet and just eating veggies, eating green juices only, they won't work if you're trying to build your build your glute muscles. So yeah, that's it for me. Thank you. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.